Welcome to Heritage University's Institute for Student Identity and Success and our research-based breakthrough strategies. I really hope you enjoy the insight this faculty member has in how to help first-generation students be really successful.
What excites me about my first-generation students is that they are the next generation of professionals. Unfortunately, many of them come from groups that are negatively stereotyped in the culture that they live in. For instance, they are often from immigrant families that speak English with an accent. Their appearance conveys that they are members of an ethnic minority. Some are older adults. Their family may be on welfare, or they have other characteristics that our culture often stereotypes as being incompetent and/or not intelligent. So my challenge was to help them find ways to overcome these stereotypes and become successful professionals. My breakthrough strategy involves my becoming an active ally and a coach to my students. On day one of my class session, I refer to my class as students who are now becoming professionals. When I give them an assignment, I explain how it is similar to something they will have to do as real-world professionals. When I assign writing a paper to my students, I remind them that most professionals are judged on their intelligence and competence by the way they express their ideas. That's why it's critical that their writing be clear and concise. When their writing is grammatically incorrect, for example, not easily understood or to the point, they are setting themselves up to be stereotyped and therefore not taken seriously. I tell my students that learning to write well gives them the ability to change a person's perception of them. I also believe in being candid about the barriers they are going to face. I share stories from my own or others' experiences where prejudice and bias have caused negative experiences. Then I ask the class, how many have had a similar experience? Usually a large number raise their hands, and it creates an opportunity to bridge some of the cultural gaps between us. We have lengthy discussions about the harmful effects of negative experiences. I explain that is why I am asking them to become proficient in spoken and written professional English. I am preparing them to enter a professional and clinical world in which they can compete on an even playing field with people like me and other professionals. My goal is to get my students to analyze the experiences of stereotypes that they have had in their personal lives. Then, I get them to believe that professional writing, speaking, and behavioral skills will help to overcome these stereotypes. I see them adopt a new level of confidence and motivation. That's when I feel like I've reached my goal of being an effective ally and coach. My students now have the skills they need to transcend stereotypes, furthering their ability to be highly successful professionals.